grizzly bears, and I'll make one here for us too. And remember the K stands for what you already know. And that's what it says at the top of your column. Right here, look, no. Not like N-O, no, but what you know in your brain. The W stands for what you want to know, so what we're curious about, what we have questions about. And then at the end, after we read and learn new information about grizzly bears, then we'll fill in what we learned. Right. And I have my K for no, W for want to know, and my L for learn. So at the tippy top, you see a pin place for your name. And we're going to do another, write your name at the top. And start thinking about what you already know.
In this video, you saw how the teacher talked with the students about what they knew, what they wanted to know, and what they have learned. In my observation, they read a book about sled dogs. Many of the students knew it was about Husky just from looking at the title and the picture. They also shared questions like what is the dog's name or where is the dog before reading the text. I think that KWL charts are important and I'll probably use them with my future teaching. I think it is very important for understanding, and students are able to break down the text and are able to comprehend the book a lot better.
Let's read the title together, and then we're going to go through some pages of the book and make predictions what we think the book's going to be about, okay? Let's get our pointers out. That might help us read, right? We'll point to every single word. Come on, let's do it together. But I'm glad you're so anxious to read. Ready? My Big Pig. And this is by Alina Martin, illustrated by Carl Hayes. So what does that mean? What does that mean that he's the illustrator? What does that mean? Daisha? Right, he drew the pictures, right? Okay, so let's flip through a couple of the pages and let's go through it and think make some predictions maybe. Let's see, I see her. What is she doing? It looks like she's feeding a baby pig, which is called a what? Piglet!
Wait, we have to read it.
We're not going to read it. Let's just go through the pictures right now, because the pictures are going to help us learn what words are maybe in the story, okay?
In the video you just watched, you saw that they went through parts of the book and pointed out pictures. They were able to make predictions about the book, so when they go back and read, they can have a better understanding of the text. In my observation, I saw this exact type of thing. The teacher started with the KWL charts that we just previously went over. Then they went through the book and they looked through the pictures to see if their predictions were right and if any of the pictures could answer some of the questions that they had. I think that guided reading is very important, and it is good when introducing new text. Students are able to, again, break down and get a better understanding of the text, as well as working on vocab and fluency skills.
I've met some sea anemones. They swayed gently back and forth in the water. "Oh, how beautiful you are," said Hermit Crab. "Would one of you be willing to come and live on my house?" "It's so plain, it needs you." "I'll come," whispered a small sea anemone. Gently, Hermit Crab picked it up with his claw and put it on his shell. Can you do that with me? Gently pick it up with your claw, put it on your shell. We're pretending like we're hermit crabs and we have a claw. There's the sea anemone. Let's see what happens next.
What is it?
It's called a sea anemone.
What is it?
It's not the starfish. In April, Hermit Crab passed a flock of starfish. moving slowly.
In this video, you were able to see that the teacher read aloud with the students, but not only did that, they were able to interact with her, and they used motions and they also used other visuals to help with that and to help make those connections. During my observation, the student did something similar. She read the book Things Snowmen Do at Night, and they talked about what was on the cover, and she read to them. She also asked a lot of questions. The students also talked about their experiences with snowmen, and so they were really able to take those past experiences and really connect to the book, and I think that really helps a lot, and I think that is very important. I think interactive reading is just very important again because you are making those connections. I think making sure students are interacting is very important because this helps them to stay motivated and to be excited about what they're learning.
What are the vowels? Ty.
A, E, I, O, U, Y, and sometimes Y.
That was very fast. So we have A, E, I, O, U, and Y. Now I have a song that teaches us all about the sounds that the vowels make, the long vowel sounds.
Lots of you are long vowel sounds. Here's a singing game called B-A-Bay, which puts them all together in one song.
B-A-Bay, B-E-B, B-I-Bye-Bye, B-O-Bo, Bye-Bye-Bo, B-U-Boo, Bye-Bye-Bo-Boo, M-A-May, M-A-Me, M-I-Mighty-My, M-O-Moo, Mighty-My-Mo, M-U-Boo.
As you can see in this video, they're learning about vowels, but they aren't just being taught about it. They have a song and they're able to use music to help with that learning. I think this is a very good idea, especially when introducing a subject of learning. In my observation, they were learning about blending words. So they were learning about words that ended in at that day, so like cat or mat. The song was very catchy. They also used activities throughout the day that included these words to help them get a better understanding. I think that songs and games are important because it is important to get students up and moving, but also learning. Songs are also easy to memorize, so when a student is working on something and they forgot how to do it or they're struggling with it, they can remember that there was a song that they learned about this, and so that'll help them with their learning, hopefully, and help them to solve the problem.